Austin is a city blessed with interesting nature preserves. Located at 3900 Davis Lane in the southwest part of town sits the 15-acre Goat Cave Karst Nature Preserve. Karst is just a term that refers to underground habitats like caves, crevices, and sinkholes, and this property has a lot of them. This preserve is open to the public from dawn to dusk with 2 access points. One is located on the south side of the preserve along Davis Lane, and the other is located along Coastal Drive. Limited parking is available at the Davis Lane entrance in a small, unmarked, and unpaved lot just east of the entrance. From that lot, just follow the sidewalk to the main entrance to the preserve. Parking for the north entrance, which is also unmarked, is along the neighborhood street beside 2 stormwater detention basins. From that entrance, you'd follow the trail through the basins to the preserve. As you plan your trip, keep in mind that nature preserve rules prohibit dogs and bicycles, as well as hiking off the trail. Also keep in mind there aren't any restrooms or drinking water facilities, so be sure to prepare accordingly. Goat Cave Karst Nature Preserve has a little over a mile of mostly shaded hiking trails. All trails at this preserve are natural surface with the usual things to watch for. These include uneven surfaces and trip hazards, venomous snakes, and plants that may stick you or irritate your skin. So, we recommend you wear long pants and sturdy shoes. Overall, the property is flat. There's very little elevation change from one end of the preserve to the other. This, along with the short hiking distances, results in a hiking difficulty rating of easy according to the National Park Service's rating system. The habitat at Goat Cave Preserve is mostly oak and juniper woodland with a few small grassy openings here and there. But the main points of interest at this preserve are the various openings to the labyrinth of caves found beneath the surface of this property. Protecting these caves and the species that inhabit them are why this 15-acre property became a preserve in 1988. Within these caves, there are species that are considered rare, like this beetle, this harvestman, or this millipede. But there are also species that are not so rare, like these salamanders or toads. If you enter the preserve from Davis Lane, you'll pass by 3 cave openings. Wade Cave is the first one you come to. You can go a short distance into this cave if you choose, but you'll quickly find a permanent gate that prevents deeper access. It's there to protect the public and the habitat beyond that barrier. And enter at your own risk. Those steps are steep, and you should always watch for venomous snakes. If you continue down the path, you'll soon come to Hideout Cave. This cave is too small to enter, but interesting to look into nonetheless. Continuing on, if you keep looking to your left, you'll soon see the fenced area protecting the namesake of this preserve, Goat Cave. Like other caves in central Texas, this one was discovered when a goat fell in and needed to be rescued. It's closed to the public, but guided tours are offered periodically. However, going into this cave is not something everyone would enjoy. You gotta wear a harness as you navigate a ladder down a straight drop of about 28 feet. Once inside, the ground is slippery and at times can be treacherous. But if this sounds like fun to you, contact us and we'll try to get you in on one of the guided tours. Many of our nature preserves need our help, and this one is no exception. The trail requires periodic maintenance to keep brush from closing in on it. Exotic species like ligustrum and nandina need to be controlled to keep them from dominating the site and reducing habitat quality. If you'd like to become part of the effort to help care for this preserve, there are 3 things you can do. First, contact us and let us know you'd like to help at one of our volunteer days. Second, avoid planting exotic species in your yard, as many of these plants escape cultivation and invade our natural areas. Third, especially if you live near this preserve, reduce the chemicals you put on your lawn. They can get into stormwater runoff and contaminate underground habitats like those found here. Whether you're looking for a nice short hike in the woods or a more adventuresome experience underground, Cave Karst Nature Preserve just might be a place you'd enjoy.